Welcome to Sports Legends. If you are a sport lover, and you want to know about the GOATs of sports, this is your channel, so subscribe to watch new videos every week. Let's enjoy this video. The winds of Brownsville on Brooklyn whispered through the streets, signaling the arrival of a newborn who would eventually set the world of boxing ablaze. This was the New York borough in the late 1960s, riddled with poverty and crime but also the birthplace of Michael Gerard Tyson. His journey, sprinkled with trials and triumphs, would be etched into boxing history, forever familiarizing him as a heavyweight champion. Tyson was no stranger to struggle. Born to Lorna Smith Tyson and a father he never truly knew, his was a difficult childhood marred by the absence of consistent role models and the ever-present lure of the streets. This environment sculpted a tough and ruthless personality, attributes that would later serve him well within the confines of the boxing ring. Tyson had a troubled childhood, frequently getting into trouble with the law and being arrested multiple times for thefts and street fights. By the age of 13, he had been arrested 38 times. Tyson's life changed dramatically when he was sent to a reform school. There, he met Bobby Stewart, a former boxer and juvenile counselor, who recognized Tyson's potential and introduced him to boxing. Stewart later introduced Tyson to Cus D'Amato, a legendary boxing trainer who became a father figure to Tyson. D'Amato saw great talent in Tyson and took him under his wing, training and educating him in the discipline of boxing. D'Amato saw potential in the ferocity of Tyson, fostering his abilities and providing him with the mentorship he so desperately needed. He became an intricate part of Tyson's formation as a pugilist, merging strategy with raw power, curating a fighting style that was both formidable and effective. On March 6, 1985, Tyson's professional boxing journey began. His debut occurred in Albany, New York, where he defeated Hector Mercedes with a first-round technical knockout. The world had its first taste of the devastating power Tyson could unleash, and it would set the stage for a relentless climb up the ranks of heavyweight boxing. His aggressive style and knockout power quickly made him a sensation in the boxing world. A spate of overwhelming victories followed, punctuated by the raw energy and unbridled ferocity that made Tyson a larger-than-life figure. His most significant victory during this period was perhaps his winning the WBC title in 1986, making him the youngest heavyweight champion at a mere age of 20. Tyson became the youngest heavyweight champion in history by defeating Trevor Berbick by technical knockout in the second round, winning the World Boxing Council (WBC) title. He then unified the titles of the World Boxing Association (WBA) and the International Boxing Federation (IBF). However, this unparalleled ascent to fame was interjected by a savage fall from grace. Tyson was convicted in 1992 and spent 3 years behind bars. When he was finally released in 1995, this period marked a low point in his life but was also a time for personal reflection and change. It was speculated that he had paid the price for his actions, his career dampened, and his aura diminished. But Mike Tyson was not yet done. Recapturing the world's attention, he returned to the pivotal ring in 1995. And while his undeniable charisma and combat skills were temporarily overshadowed by the media frenzy, his synchrony of resilience and redemption was subtly outlining a narrative that would inspire millions. His unique relationship with discipline was itself a story. His unshakable routine involved intense physical training under the supervision of Don King and incidentally also happened to be one of the most poignant chapters in the book of his life. His commitment, despite all odds, remains a testament to his unflinching fervor for redemption. Tyson's incredible endurance was examined once again in his later years as he stepped into the ring with fighters far younger than he was. However, it was not just his boxing prowess that fascinated fans worldwide. Tyson's life story was punctuated by peaks and valleys, scrawling a pattern of resilience and triumph over adversity. His life is not in the shadows of the troubles he's faced, but instead, under the glaring light of his unwavering endurance. Tyson is known for his incredible discipline and training. Cus D'Amato instilled in him a rigorous work ethic, which included intense training sessions and a strict diet. His fighting style was characterized by a powerful combination of speed, aggression, and exceptional KO power. The characteristically tempestuous dynamics with the press often meant that Tyson was visibly tortured by the rapid shifts in public opinion. Tracing the tumultuous relationship with the media unveils a man, not of cold retractions but warm revelations, ultimately finding a balance between his self-acknowledgement and public acclamation. Tyson retired from professional boxing in 2005. Post his retirement from boxing, Tyson transitioned into the realm of entertainment, a testament to his resourcefulness. He has starred in films, created a one-man show based on his life, and is the host of Hotboxing with Mike Tyson. His ventures signify an individual consistently evolving and reinventing himself. Perhaps the most charged aspect of Tyson's life remains his brutal honesty about his past and his continuous journey of self-improvement. This unvarnished disclosure has endeared him to a generation of fans, the revelation of his flawed humanity resonating with those who have also braved their doubts and shortcomings. In 2006, Tyson bid official adieu to boxing, cementing his reputation as one of the most enigmatic and influential figures within the sphere of combat sports. His indomitable spirit, once manifest in the ring, continues to be a compelling story, his battles for redemption no longer constrained by the ropes. At the age of 58, Mike Tyson's narrative is not one of regret or retrospective rumination. Instead, it is a testament to the tender ties that bind all living beings, intertwined with struggle, success, and penultimate perseverance. His story is as much about falling and getting back up as it is about the heights he achieved. Nowadays, 18 years later, Iron Mike is set to face Jake Paul in a highly anticipated boxing match on July 20, 2024, at AT&T Stadium in Arlington, Texas. This fight is officially sanctioned as a professional bout, not merely an exhibition. The Texas Department of Licensing and Regulations granted Tyson a professional boxing license, allowing this match to proceed under full professional rules. This matchup between the legendary former heavyweight champion and the YouTube star turned boxer. It represents a return to the professional ring, continuing his storied career. The story of Mike Tyson reverberates far beyond the boxing world. It highlights the striking tenacity of the human spirit, undeterred by the harshest of circumstances and unmoved by the sting of defeat. With all its highs and lows, Tyson's tale serves as an inexhaustible source of inspiration for athletes and civilians alike. Mike Tyson, at the heart of it all, is indeed an embodiment of the undying will to persist, a relentless pursuit of victory and a sanguine realization of the worth of every single individual's life. He may have left the boxing ring, but his life's battles continue to captivate, his gritty resolve a symbol of unshakable courage. Navigating the tumultuous waves of fame and infamy, success and failure, power and vulnerability, Mike Tyson's life story is a spectrum of emotions and experiences. Despite his often tumultuous journey, it is clear that he has come out as an individual of great depth, insight, and strength. Narrator 22: From a troubled youth to one of the most feared fighters on the planet, from the zenith of success to the nadir of personal struggles, the enduring narrative of Mike Tyson's life encapsulates the human condition in all its nuanced glory, demonstrating the continuous struggle between the dark and light. Mike Tyson's gravity-defying rise from the intense hardships of his youth, the glory of his boxing career, his time of incarceration, to his subsequent return to the ring demonstrates an unwavering tenacity and commitment to self-improvement that inspires both awe and introspection. This is the compelling saga of Iron Mike Tyson. If you liked the video, subscribe to watch more videos like this, leave your like and your comment, share the video with a friend. Thank you for watching Sport Legends.